Hi there guys, how are you? Now in this video, we'll analyze this novel by Toni Morrison, which is Beloved. So we'll look at the synopsis or short summary, okay? We'll also look at the key themes and issues in this novel. Now, if you are a student of Delhi University, BA English Honors, or School of Open Learning or IGNOU, or any other university where this particular text, this novel is prescribed, it will be very, very useful. And this novel is part of the paper on American literature. So, agar American literature आपके syllabus में है, then this will be extremely useful. So, what is this novel about? First of all, keep in mind that this novel was published in the year 1987 by this writer called Toni Morrison. She is a lady, okay? And this novel also won the Pulitzer Prize. So this is a very, very important novel, okay? And this novel is primarily set in 1873 in a place called Cincinnati in Ohio. Now, Ohio is a state in the United States of America, okay? Just as we have in India, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. So वहाँ पे भी similarly वहाँ पे Ohio है एक state, ठीक है? Along with this novel has flashbacks. मतलब ये कि जो narrative है इसका, ठीक है, linear नहीं है, flashbacks है, so they recall some things also. ठीक है, so flashbacks to antebellum South. Antebellum is a word that represents a time before the Civil War, before the eradication of slavery, or before slavery was banned in the United States. Now let me show you the map of the United States of America, ठीक है? Now यहाँ देखो, ये है मैप United States of America का, ठीक है? So इस नॉवल में होता क्या है? It is about that period when there used to be slavery. So सदर्न जो पार्ट था यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स का, उन स्टेट्स में स्लेवरी ये लोग प्रैक्टिस करते थे, whereas the northern states they had abolished slavery, ठीक है? और ओहायो जो है ये यहाँ पे है, ठीक है? So basically story line ये है that there is a family, black Afro-American family who lives in this state, Kentucky. यहाँ पे slavery है, so they try to escape from slavery and go to Ohio. Ohio is a free state, मतलब वहाँ पे slavery नहीं था. And then the story progresses. So this is what the setting of the novel is, ठीक है? Antebellum मतलब before the eradication or banning of slavery. And also keep in mind that there was a civil war in the United States on this issue, whether they should have slavery or not, or whether they should ban slavery or not. So the southern states were fighting against the northern states, ठीक है? So exploring the enduring trauma of slavery. Now we all know that अगर कोई किसी को गुलाम रखा हुआ है तो of course that person, that family will be traumatized mentally, physically. So the story centers on a character called Seth, who is a former slave who escaped from the brutal Sweet Home plantation in Kentucky. ठीक है, Kentucky भी एक state है जो मैंने दिखाया आपको. Now living at 124 Bluestone Road, a house haunted by the spirit of her unnamed infant daughter, whom she killed to prevent her recapture into slavery. So होता क्या है that when this mother along with her family escaped to Ohio, उनको वापस स्लेवरी में ले जाने के लिए गुंडे आ जाते हैं, गुंडे या पुलिस वाले आ जाते हैं, मार्शल आ जाते हैं. So this mother wanted that her daughter does not go back to slavery. So she had no other method, means. So what she did was she killed her daughter. So this mother, Seth, is very, very emotionally affected by this incident that she had to kill her own daughter just to prevent her from falling into slavery. ठीक है? So slavery is a big issue in this novel. So other key characters include Denver, Seth's isolated teenage daughter, Paul D, a fellow Sweet Home survivor who reconnects with Seth, and Beloved, a mysterious woman embodying the dead. ठीक है? Embodying the dead daughter's spirit. ठीक है? Inspired by the real life story of Margaret Garner. ठीक है? ये real life story से inspired है novel. ठीक है? The novel blends historical realism with magical realism. Now pay attention to this. यहाँ पे दो important narrative techniques हैं. Historical realism भी है और magical realism भी है, ठीक है? They can ask you a question on what elements in this novel constitute magical realism. ठीक है? So these narrative techniques are used to depict the psychological and communal scars of enslavement. ठीक है? उसके बाद देखो, the novel opens with Seth and Denver living in isolation at 124, tormented by the ghost of Seth's infant daughter. ठीक है? Ghost of Seth's infant daughter, the daughter whom she killed. Now, before I move ahead, one small announcement. If you are looking for UGC NET English coaching, then visit our website literaturemanttra.com. There is comprehensive coverage of the syllabus at affordable prices. Now this is our new website. यहाँ पे full syllabus है, mock tests हैं, PDF notes हैं, and also the demo material. And if you scroll down, you'll find the entire demo material. You can go through it. और अगर आप UGC NET की detailed syllabus देखना चाहते हो, just go here, click here, and the entire syllabus is available here. Now coming back. Now Paul D's arrival temporarily banishes the spirit, ठीक है, the spirit of her dead daughter, offering Seeth a chance at companionship. But tensions arise as Seeth's suppressed memories of sweet home surface, including sexual violence and dehumanization. So look at what are the things that slaves had to face. Sexual violence, dehumanization, okay? So all of these are very, very traumatic for this character, Seeth. The conflict intensifies when Beloved, a strange young woman, appears at 124. Now 124 is the name of the address. Address का नाम है, ठीक है? Address है ये. Appears at 124 displaying intimate knowledge of Seeth's past, suggesting she is the reincarnated daughter. ठीक है? Flashbacks reveal Seeth's escape while pregnant, the birth of Denver, and the desperate act of killing her daughter to spare her from slavery. The narrative, steeped in a haunting and lyrical tone, unfolds through fragmented memories, highlighting the inescapable weight of the past. Okay? So already we have a good clue of what the story is about, what the theme will be about. Slavery is there, trauma is there, past memories are there, which are haunting this lady, Seeth. Okay? उसके बाद देखो, the climax occurs as Beloved's presence consumes Seeth, who devotes herself to the young woman, believing she can atone for her daughter's death, while Denver grows increasingly isolated and Paul D struggles with his own trauma. Beloved's influence becomes destructive, draining Seeth emotionally and physically. Denver, breaking free from her isolation, seeks help from the local black community, leading to a collective effort to exorcise Beloved from 124. Okay, exorcise. In the resolution, Beloved vanishes, leaving Seeth to confront her guilt and begin healing, while Paul D offers support for a potential future. The house, a symbol of trauma, and Beloved herself representing unresolved grief, underscore the novel's exploration of survival and redemption amidst historical wounds. Okay? Now keep in mind that you can always relate this to Dalit literature in the context of India. Okay? Because even the Dalit community for centuries and for millennia has faced a lot of oppression at the hands of the caste system, at the hands of the many upper castes. I won't say all upper castes did all the wrong things, but yes, there were many upper castes who have oppressed Dalit people in India. So कहने का बस ये मतलब है that you can relate this to the Indian context also. ठीक है? Now in the next part of this video, we'll discuss key themes, issues, and also some general characteristics of the works of Toni Morrison. ठीक है? Now I'll make a second part because if I don't, this video will become very, very long. Okay, so just to keep this video short, I'll make a second part in which I'll discuss key themes and issues. Okay? And one more thing, if you are preparing for MA English entrance for next year, you can join our batch for CUET PG. Just call or WhatsApp us on this number 7678160296. Okay?